Next speaker is Philip Greene. Philip Greene. Okay, next speaker is Tom Jones. Philip's topic is pollutants added to the drinking water, and you have 3 minutes.
Thank you, Council. I thought when I first spoke before you several years ago that this would be a fairly easy process to remove fluoride from our drinking water, that common sense and science would prevail, and that we would follow the majorities of countries across the planet. Countries like Japan and China, the majority of Europe and Canada. All of these countries have ended their fluoridation programs for the most part. Locally, Elgin City Council, Alamo Heights, College Station, and recently Lago Vista have ended their fluoridation programs. UT has announced that the student government has decided to install fluoride-free drinking fountains to protect African Americans and women. Yet the Austin City Council doesn't seem to be concerned about this fact, yet they seem to promote a chemical that has never been tested for human consumption. Hydrofluorosilicic acid, a substance that the ADA and HHS agree is primarily effective through topical application, that is, brushing your teeth. The NRC-NAS report, which Dr. Wong and the HHS love to cite, states, quote, "The report does not examine the risks to artificially fluoridated water, the report does not examine the risks of artificially fluoridated water, which millions of Americans drink. We do know the risks of naturally occurring sodium fluoride, which has devastated many communities in China and has also made drinking water here in Texas. Many communities have drinking water levels with naturally occurring fluoride that makes the water undrinkable, especially to people who are sensitive. The physician's desk reference states 1% of Americans are hypersensitive allergic to fluoride. In hypersensitive individuals, fluorides occasionally cause atopic dermatitis, eczema, gastric distress, headaches, and weakness have also been reported, unquote. When a substance that has not been tested to be either safe or effective for human consumption and is in fact primarily effective through topical application, according to the ADA and HHS, we should consider brushing our teeth rather than needlessly poisoning public water supply with a substance that poses risks to a large segment of the population, including infants and young children. Can anyone on the City Council provide any study which gives any supporting information that hydrofluorosilicic acid is either safe or effective when consumed by human beings? Any studies? Do I understand then that we are adding a substance to our drinking water that has never been tested for human consumption? Thank you.
Time's expired. Linda Greene. Is Linda Greene here? All right. Your topic is water accounts for 70% of our body weight, 90% for infants. Why does the City Council persist in spending tens of thousands of dollars to poison our bodies with fluoridated water?
Thank you, sir. I'd actually like to update that statement because it seems that the total amount of body water, the facts change from time to time. In fact, the last time that I gave you an insert from Wikipedia, the information read from Arthur Guten's textbook of medical physiology states that the total amount of water in a man of average weight is approximately 60% of his total body weight. In a newborn infant, this may be as high as 75% of total body weight, but it progressively decreases during the first 10 years of life. I've been searching the internet over the last few months, and now the Wikipedia says that an adult male's average body water is 57%. Medilinda, one of the websites, Medlindia, total body water constitutes nearly 65% of body weight in a healthy adult male and 55% of body weight in a healthy adult female. And this one I like. In most people, water accounts for roughly 60% of a healthy total body weight, which is the largest single component in the human body. We're talking about the largest single component in the human body is water. This percentage can vary somewhat based on a person's age, gender, and physical fitness. Further, this distribution is not even throughout the body. For example, while the blood is made up of about 92% water, the bones are only about 25% water, the brain and muscles about 75% water. And if you want a more accurate description, you'd have to go to PubMed or MedDoc, and you have to have better credentials than I have to access those websites. Here's another one. According to the book Exercise Physiology, water constitutes 65% to 75% of muscle. So the point is we need clean, safe water. And 40 years ago, people were objecting to you putting hydrofluorosilicic acid in the water. And today, I'm going on 4 years of asking you to stop adding this toxic waste. Actually, my son made a little mistake. He said that naturally occurring sodium fluoride is put in our water. But sodium fluoride is not natural. It's a waste product of the aluminum industry. Calcium fluoride is what's naturally found in our water, and you don't even add that to our water. And I'd be very curious to know why Council Members Spelman and Morrison were laughing at my son's speech. I find it perplexing that you ignore this horrible situation.
Mayor, I see that Ronnie Reeferseed has arrived, and his topic is Peace, Freedom, Fluoride, and the Kill Grid.
Mayor, before Mr. Reeferseed finishes, I'd like to assure Ms. Greene I was not laughing at Mr. Greene's speech. I was only laughing at my own inability to control myself. I was about to engage with him. If you'd like to discuss some of those studies which show that there is a connection between dental caries and fluoride use in water, we can discuss that, but we should do it offline. I won't want to do it right now.